Welcome to Factorio, my name is Nidos. This is episode 69 of our Let's Play. 69 episodes, that's quite a lot. And there are still, it seems like there is always things to do, and that's just how it is. So let's just start from the back and say, why are we not getting the stuff we want? And that we can see here, despite our slow production of blue circuits, it is still keeping up. But it is the rocket fuel that's not keeping up. And we trace back the rocket fuel here. Well, lo and behold, it is still a very old system and setup. It doesn't have beacons. It's not very well. We can also say, why are we not completing all the iron? We should have plenty of iron. And it turns out it's not the iron. It's simply the lubricant that's running out too fast. So we also need to scale up lubricant, which means again more oil. Well, not more oil, but better sorting. So the first thing I did was basically saying, for plastic, I want to prioritize the plastic coming from the liquefaction, because that can only become plastic. And that means this one can then prioritize the stuff that isn't only plastic. Now what I want to do is I want to make sure this one gets some water. Might as well do it like this instead of doing it like this, I guess. Oh, that's going to be a problem. I see. Because we can't even scale this up because I chose to do it in a stupid way. Although I think I could easily, probably, shift this one up without anyone really complaining about it. And now I'm constrained by the room I have, so I have to just make the best of it as it is. Let's see, that one is still powered. This one not working. That one. And we are now getting modules in here. There will be no room for modules up here, unfortunately. Let's see, how much room would we need? We'd need this room. I think it actually could be done. I mean, I'd like to be able to get it here, and it will be a bit of a hack yet again. There. Take this out. It's going to do the same. It's going to come there. And then the next one is... how would we fit this in? You know, I'm really feeling that this one could easily be shifted one up. You know, that one, just move a few to the sides. This one. And put those in here. That one. Yes. So that's going. This one working as well as it can. Now the next part I'd like to do is actually take, and I think that can be done. Can I take all of this and just shove it? Oh, right. I need to actually cut it. Like this. One up. Simply one up, right? That will mean this one will work. This one. That one. Some things are not working because why? Why is it not working? Okay, well then. That is so strange. Then just build the damn thing. What's the problem? That is so peculiar. I've never seen that before. Don't do it. What are you waiting for? Is it... Oh, right. It's because they refuse to make some mixed belts. Alright, well, then don't mix the belts. Alright, that's pretty simple. That's gonna be my take on it. Don't mix belts. There. I don't know why that would suddenly be mixed. And this one here. Ooh. Do they have what they need? They don't have water, for example. Oh yeah, that's because this one. I'll just do this. This should be fine. Alright, they're working. They all got water. You got water. Great. Now I change all these, and the way I can do this, you know, might as well just take this thing. See if we can do that. Just one up and then everything will be fine. That was actually quite surprising that it worked, but it did. This one not powered. That's easy thing to fix. There. Right, and then we do an upgrade planner of speed modules to productivity modules. That's like a little trick we do there. Oops, that also made everything else go to blue. That's not so fortunate. Yeah, about that one. Yes, good stuff. Alright, and that means we can now build this thing. Incredibly enough, suddenly we could fit it in. I had like a theory that it would be possible to fit it in, but I wasn't quite sure. You're not even powered, are you? And oh, can't do that. There. And that one obviously doesn't work. All right, so is this because... Oh yeah, this is because this one's not working then. Nice. Another thing we need to move is then this one. One up. And this one should have a pump, so it really gets what it needs. This one can be slightly less bad. There. This is being filled. This is working fast and efficient. This is not working because you're not getting any. This one only gets it when it says 5,000, and we have lost connection to these. What a spaghetti monster. Yeah. That one's closed until the lubricant increases, but the lubricant is being pushed out, so that's good. What about the other items here? We have full iron, full light oil, full raw, pretty good heavy. Huh. That one really needs to work faster. I suspect it's gonna keep up in the long run. These are not getting anything, which is a bit of a shame. Because since this one is okay, it's decreasing, so as long as it's decreasing, that's fine. I really wanted to push this one over so we could get more, but I don't really need it, to be honest, right? I don't really need it. These ones, are they working? Are they happy? These are not in line. God damn it, I thought so. I suspected that. Like, really? Did that work? So we take these. Oh my god, you've already been shouting. So now go back and cancel your angry comments in the comment section. There we go. Now that's a lot faster. Looking good. Strangely enough. Didn't select my robots to do it. Is that because I have a... No, I should be having enough here. And these are not working because I'm not even making batteries for these, because I just never got a need for more batteries, to be honest. It would just never occurred that I would need more batteries, or more sulfur for that matter. This is also fully stacked, so it's ready but not doing anything. That's good. This one should only be like supplementing up here. These are standing still. These were fully operational. That is great. Let's have a look if this actually changed anything for our... Yeah, it changed something, but it's not like amazing or anything. Let's see how much is it even enough to support it here. Alright, it looks like the last one is not quite getting enough. Well, no, two of them are not getting enough. Alright, so that's not enough. Go back. Oh, I hear the sound of another rocket going. But all the other things are okay. So basically, we need to review what we're doing with the lubricant. Oh, sorry, with this one. This one's never working, right? So the question is, does it? Yeah, it does stack up. I am simply not fast enough when it comes to consuming. Is there not fast enough? That's strange. Yeah, 49. So it's just impossible to consume the light oil fast enough with this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. Huh. That does surprise me a bit. Oh, it's kind of... Oh, right. That's kind of shitty, isn't it? This is what you've been yelling at. That's good. This is not good. Why are they... Okay, can I... See, that means this is speed 5... This is 5.2. This is 3.5. They should be the same. Because these are aligned, and that's not good. So... But that's because I want them down here. I could pretty easily grab this and move it back up. Then at least it's going to be somewhat symmetrical here. Then I'll take this. Nope. Then I will take this part and shift it one over. Obviously not all of it will work. And I'll still connect them because why not? So this is now speed 4.55. How the hell is this one? Oh, this is still faster because it's not. So let's get this one consumed as well. There. Oh, come on. This is 4.55. This is 55. Whoa. Okay, I was like, why was that? And that's because, let's see. You want to change it? This is just... This is a bit too close for how I like it, but I decided to build too much in my block to begin with. And now I'm sort of paying the price for it. Sort of. Alright, this is good. I guess this is simply a matter of getting rid of the last, so making this like look like representative for... This is not really correct. Let's see once all of this is exported. Okay, that's good. This one, desperately trying. This one is working all the time. This one is actually not always being able to produce. Hold on, this is... You're doing 4.55 and the crafting speed here is 2. So let's do some calculations, right? So this means it's 4.55 per second if it was speed 1, then divided by 2. So, and then multiplied by the productivity. That's 30%. That means each of these are producing about 3. 3, 6, 9, 18. Not a full red belt, but it's getting closer. I like that, this size. I think that might be enough. I sure as hell hope it is. That looks like enough over here. Plastic is doing okay. I would expect this one to start stacking up. Really? Can this really consume all of it? But at least, yeah, okay. All of it is working. And this one is fully saturated. And now it'll be going backwards, the saturation. Excellent. So, with that, we actually really fixed the coal, solid fuel, which was the bottleneck for our rocket launch. So after that one picks up, let's see, this one requires 50, but it also requires this one. So could argue that you'd want one more here, but no more here. On the other hand, you could also argue that since we need these for nuclear weapons, then that's also a good idea. On the other hand, I know you all like nuclear weapons, but if we really look at it, I am quite efficiently pushing things back with this. Okay, that's the last of these that need to be right there to be nice around here. Once it goes out here, this location has been expanded to the bigger circle, but not the outer one, which we could easily do. Alright, let's see. So, what is the next thing that's definitely not keeping up in the space? My take would be... This is 400, this is 300, so it's not fully loaded yet. This is definitely a potential. It's simply not getting enough. Okay. How much do we need? We still need over 600. So let's have a look at whether the iron has been actually genuinely increased or not. Oh, look at me, just crafting stuff. How's this one going? Well, they're working. Interestingly enough, they're not really... Is it? They are keeping up. But they're not consuming fast enough, so... How would that be? Would that be potentially like 3 of these and one and one? Oh, I can't do that. I like that. It is slightly faster and it has 30% productivity at the expense of a bit more fuel. So it's like 5% faster, right? Yeah, 5% crafting speed faster and then adds 30% productivity. That should be good. It should all work towards getting faster here. How's this one? Is this working continuously? Yeah, it looks quite continuous actually, almost at least. This one obviously not continuous because it's horrible. $800, that's a lot of these. But it works now. I think this is actually a big step forward. And absolutely needed when we're talking about getting up to blue circuits. Right. Nuclear, not a deal, not a problem at all. We have way too much here, unfortunately. And we have 1k in storage, so yeah. This one has no need. The ammo is not reduced much around here. It's pretty much lasers most of the places. Although the uranium is better. I'm not really going out to clear things because I think I'll just clear things with artillery from now on. Let's look at the iron. Is that getting better now? Nope. And ish. So this one is now requesting 3 more. This one is requesting 3 more. And this one is requesting nothing. Okay, so that means any iron should be coming in here. That means we're still at... Iron still is the problem. Oh, there's a artillery train here. Oh, look at that artillery train. Wow, that can shoot a lot of interesting stuff out here. Don't really think I need it at that location, but the artillery train, we can easily take it and go to... Let's go to West 2. Still not working. I upgraded this entire belt. Maybe a bit excessive, but I want it. And the iron is coming in. Clearly not enough, is it? Why is this so slow? Oh, right. It's because it's getting a full red belt, but not really. Oh, look at that. I actually got an idea. Not sure it's a good idea, though. This part is actually important to upgrade. And so is this part. Only when the rest of it goes there. The reason why this one is important to update is simply because if this one is a red belt in, then it is actually, for this one for example, possible to make a blue belt out. At least theoretically. Yeah. Yep, I don't think there's much. Next item is probably going to get some more iron out here. Oh, no, I forgot it. I was too slow. So you go back to west there. Damn. I wanted it to start smashing this so we can just see. Unfortunately now it has to go all the way back to this one. Whoa, where's the train going? No, the train's going back. It's going all the way there. West 2? Oh, is that the first place you could find? Oh, of course it is, because there are stations there. So it didn't want to use that as a turnaround because it was a station. And that adds another 1,000 tiles. So that was the fastest one. Hopeless. We are just going to pick a fight out here with the biters. Now these two are already flagged for attacks. Are we there yet? This is sometimes always maybe the first thing I do. And I know it's possible to drag, but if I drag, they simply get too close. So, oops, see there? I accidentally dragged and then there's like 5 shots at one place. Bit wasteful. I don't think it can queue up this many commands. And the shooting speed is also pretty miserable because I never really focus on the artillery shooting speed. It's all about the range. Ta-da! See, now it starts forgetting where it should go. So now it starts shooting down there, which is really silly. Or maybe it's because it's the rear. Oh yeah, it's the back one. That one cannot shoot all the way out here. And then we go back here and clear these some other time, some other place there. And that gives us pretty much some new locations. What is this one? This is 12. Never going to be capping that for sure, but it does kind of give us an idea about what our surrounding looks like. How's this one? Is the front one 73? Okay, they're slightly different. See, they forgot some. It's okay. I'll remind these again. It didn't really reveal any particularly big or interesting locations. 7.7, 9.6. Again with the uranium. Nothing to use uranium for in the end game. Not nothing, but pretty much nothing. There's always way too much. 9.1. Nothing really particularly interesting. This one 5.0. And the last shots go out there. And of course we can start clearing this out, but there's really no point at this moment to do that. Good. That seems like a good place to wrap up this episode. And I need to think what we should do next time. I think we need to get more iron, and then there's definitely some more upgrades here and there that needs to be done. So thank you very much for joining. I hope you're still enjoying it. If you are, be sure to hit that like and let me know in the comments below what you'd like me to expand to, what you think the base is missing, and if you think that there's any sort of new things that we should really get into. Thanks for joining. See you next time. Stay effective.